and you do it well. I knew it from the start, but oh well, oh well. I guess this kind regards to me. Oh well, I guess this kind regards to me. Save your thanks for later. Save your thanks for later. Oh well, I guess this kind regards to me. I never thought you'd go crazy. Even stop calling me baby. I found someone else just to call me baby. Now I'm going crazy. Love me, hate me, try me, but all you do is lie to me, save me. Loving me for status and you do it well. I knew it from the start, but oh well, oh well. I guess this kind regards to me. Oh well, I guess this kind regards to me. Save your thanks for later. Save your thanks for later. Oh well, I guess this kind regards to me. Even stop calling me baby. I found someone else just to call me baby. Now I'm going crazy.
Yo, that is of course Kind Regards by JOVANKO, one of the only people. You know, I have this EP or like playlist on my Play Store, the one that plays music, and I have 4 Namibian men that actually do R&B that are on it, and JOVANKO is one of them. So obviously he came through with that music video that he dropped 6 days ago, and it's fresh, it's new, so Watagwan had to scoop him into the studio. So please allow me the opportunity and the honor to welcome, that is of course JOVANKO. How's it going?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
No, I'm doing absolutely amazing.
I always love to be here.
Absolutely. Happy. Last time you were here, we're talking about, that is of course the EP. Hope this finds you well.
Yes, sir.
You know, how is the EP going so far?
The EP is doing great, man. Apple Music is going crazy. I have a good Apple Music review on that, especially from Namibia, which is interesting because that's usually the one that's the least, you know. So that's really motivating, man, and especially in this time of music, you know.
I feel like sometimes, even though like the public doesn't really show that we are R&B like that, we will like when especially when the guys, you know, after he drops a bra home and then he starts playing his music, it's probably Kind Regards playing all over. Now Kind Regards is of course also from that EP. So far you have 2 music videos from that EP.
100%.
How did you go into the mindset of creating or even choosing Kind Regards to be the next single to actually get a music video?
I mean, Kind Regards was supposed to be the first video I shoot because Kind Regards had the deepest meaning for me out of all the songs in the project. It's the one song. Kind Regards was the song I based the entire EP off of at first. So it was supposed to be the first video, and then it just happened to be like Where You Going was a better fit to be the first video. So now we're here with Kind Regards shooting a vintage kind of video. I'm excited to see what people say, really.
Now let's think about that vintage kind of video. I mean, we're talking about it a little bit off, you know, like how I love the visuals of it. How did that come about? How did you feel like, nah, it deserves this type of feel?
Aesthetic. Well, I mean, look, at first I wanted to shoot like a whole story to really explain the song. And then we had this buddy of ours come from Germany, and he said, look, I have this vintage camera that works with cassettes, and it completely changed the whole narrative and idea of the visual. So it makes it very grainy and vintage. And I said, does that mean you need to put grading? He said, no, that's just how it shoots. I said, okay, let's do it. You know, I just jumped in it. I didn't know what I was gonna get, but then we got that video, and I looked at it and I said, you know what? This is perfect.
No.
This is perfect.
I love it. I love also with R&B, you kind of get a little bit of that vintage feel to it. So I love the fact that you incorporated that. 100%. But going back to the EP, obviously, how many singles does the EP have?
5.
5. So does this mean we're having 5 videos, or are we getting just one more video before you hop onto another EP or another project?
Look, there's something in the works right now. Something interesting. I'm not even going to really keep it a secret. I'm doing something with Waters.
Okay.
So we have something in the works. But I think I need to give just one more video and that will be for Persona
Persona.
with Ian Lovely on it.
Oh, you heard Persona with
Persona.
Ian Lovely is getting a music
Yeah,
video.
100%.
Talking about Waters, I didn't even know it until you mentioned it. In kind regards, he's
He's the backups.
the backups.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So we're just in the studio doing the final mix, and then Waters just came to me. He's like, don't you want to hit that note to go like, nah. And then I said, okay, jump on, do that. And then he did it, and we just said, this is amazing. He kept that. Yeah, Waters is on the backups for kind regards.
No, I absolutely love that. Now, obviously, you know, R&B, as we were talking about it, is one of those genres that's not really seen in Namibia. So it's really hard to kind of like keep on pushing. So what motivates and keeps on pushing to create or to be in this genre, which a lot of people don't listen to, especially here in the land of the brave?
I mean, our main motive is to just stay consistent with it. And when I say we, I mean Ian Lovely, for instance, because he's like, for me, the top of the R&B, him and Harry Waters. So, I mean, what we always say is just stay consistent with it, because you have to cut through the Afro beats and Amapianos because they will always shine the most, right? But R&B is the love language of everything. Everyone at home, when they're cleaning or they sleeping next to somebody, what they listen to, R&B.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always R&B.
That's why you can't see those play, because you're doing it while we're at home, you know? When someone pulls over, you put that, like, who is this? Like, it's an Amazing artist, you know? So I love that. Another thing that you do also, obviously, we also chopped up about it last time, you are a chef.
Yes, sir.
So how is it going? I mean, you're chefing it up in the booth. Are you also chefing it up in the kitchen?
I am fully. I'm a private chef, so I'm only available on demand.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to be like, yo, who feel? Because, you know, I'm trying to have a little dinner very soon, but now I'm like, yo, who feel is like here?
No, strictly on demand. I mean, I cook for any masses, whether you're 2 or 10, and I bring the entire fine dining aspect straight to where you are.
Yeah.
Whether that's your home or a venue, I bring it all together. But just like my music, it's something that I just stay consistent with. Yeah, I just try my best to.
Has someone ever like low-key like asked you to like, you know, come through to cook and then be like, after you finish cooking, maybe Dala Young song there? I feel like I would do that. Like if I was going to propose to someone, I'd be like, nah, I got this chef coming in. It's like, oh no, he sings too, by the way.
I've had that happen to me before, and I told them, look guys, it's 2 different lives. You know, there's the chef and there's the artist, so it's a new code now.
Yeah, no.
And they said, okay, I hear you.
No, absolutely love that. But any final words that you have, of course, for your fans, and also things that we can look forward to as the year goes on?
Well, I mean, very simple. The EP's been out. Just keep streaming that, because I'm gonna give the video for Persona, and then I got a little mini EP in the works. R&B magic only.
Okay.
And of course, it's just gonna feature all the R&B greats. So. And some big ones too. So there's something to look out for, a little project on the way. So something small.
I mean, he said it himself, that there is something coming. He is busy cooking it up. That is, of course, in the kitchen as well as in the studio. Cannot wait. That is for the music video for Persona. And obviously, when he drops, we're going to have him back here. That is in the Watagwan studio. But with that being said, it is goodbye. That is, of course, to JOVANKO. Absolutely excited.
Thank you so much,
That is, of course, for your journey in the music industry.
Thank you so much.